I'm not really going to explain much of it other than you go in, you shoot things, you shoot the monsters, and then bigger monsters come out. You shoot them, you pick up their loot and all them items, and then you shoot more monsters. Why are there... I know I set it to double spawns and all that, but that is so many things. You know, when I saw double monster spawns as an option, I didn't think there would be this many. Because usually I'm able to casually, you know, just go around. Oh, there it is. Go towards, like, the portal and all that. Charge it up, you know, maybe beat a few that spawn every now and then. This just seems like more than double, though, game. I'm feeling like I was lied to. I'm feeling like they lied to me. Because I'm seeing way more monsters than double. What the fuck are you? What the hell? I'll beat these last ones. And then I'll activate this. Just to get this started. And also, the squid turret should appear. Yeah, it did. Alright, nice. Because this counts as interactable. What the hell is he doing up there? Oh, there's two bosses now. Oh! I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But they do have less health, though. So that's why this one's dying pretty quickly. Honestly, that might be a good thing for me, but also a bad thing for me. Because that boss over there completely ignoring me. Doesn't even acknowledge I exist. Right? Which means I can focus on the boss with less health first. And ignore the one over there. I should probably just focus on the boss instead of fighting every single one of these. It's just, I should probably, you know, do an even mix though, honestly. Because I don't want to get overwhelmed by a lot of the smaller ones. But at the same time, I do need to prioritize fighting the boss, or else they're going to spawn endlessly. Blue portal in the first room, though. That's really good, I feel. I feel like that's a really good one. Because that lets us go to the shop, which... I can't really buy anything, I don't think. Like, I could use my Lunar coins, but I really don't know what the stuff in the shop do. So I'm not sure if I should. But also, I rarely play Risk of Rain anymore. So I probably should just say, eh, fuck it, let's spend all my Lunar coins. Oh, this is actually good. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I gave up a backup magazine and all that, but I think getting the lifesteal on that is pretty good. And then, yeah, sure, I'll test my luck with some of these, why not? I don't know what they do, though. Beetles look weak. Why would I take a bug? Necklace. That's where it's at. Seems to do nothing, but... I don't like the butt. No, what is it? What did it do, though? Alright, we're taking this as well. Get Vision of Hearsay? Replace your primary skill with Hungering Gaze? Oh! Oh, no. I might just be ruining this entire run, but oh well. Gambling. Transcendence. Convert all your health into shield. Increase your maximum... Oh, no. Oh, no. This is terrible. I should stop. What's this one do? Using a shrine summons enemies nearby. That's just bad. There's no good to it. And what's the butt on the other one? Can I get rid of them? Can I trade them for the legend? No, that just got rid of all my 5 things, including the lifesteal. Fire haunting skulls when healed. Oh, great. I can't use it though because I now have all shield. This run is completely ruined. All right, well, we got lifesteal now, though. Oh, so it auto locks onto them and has like a delayed attack. Is that how that is? Again, I can't even tell if that's really good or just sucks. Yeah, no, I honestly think I just like my bullets. Soldier syringe, all right. And there's another one. This place is pretty much just good for items. That's why it was a pretty good one to get after the first room and all that, in my opinion. Especially because I believe the last one gives me just like a legendary item as well and all that, which is good. The only problem being I messed it up with a lot of the shop items, like my attack being replaced and all that. Hi, YouTube. The chat's not even on screen. But yeah, sure, I agree. Hi, YouTube. How's it going? Subscribe. Oh, equipment. Gain temporary flight. I don't think that's really that great. I would have preferred a lot of the other equipment they can give me, like missiles. Homing missiles are pretty cool. I mean, I don't care about temporary flight, but I do need to get up there. So I know I was knocking the flight right there for a bit, but I do need to get up here before dying, and I think this is honestly the only way. So you know what? I'll take it right there. But oh, I gotta survive like 11 seconds or something, don't I? I just gotta survive a bit outside of here, enough to get my flight back. Thank you. Never mind, I'll take the flight. I like the flight. Ah! I need healing, please. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I am so dead. Oh, teddy bear. Grab the teddy bear. I am dead. It's just two beetles. Like, they're bugs. What are they gonna do? That's a lot more bugs. Regret. Oh, but we got an item. Now we can chance on kill to drop money, which is useless. I shouldn't have picked that up. I didn't know it would be that. I'm just gonna have to resort. You know what I can do? I can resort to the hit and run tactics. That did not go well. I didn't have my stun thing on off cooldown. Get rid of him because lasers are annoying. There is a huge army of them. Oh, there's more. Oh, I'm burning. I'm gonna burn to death. Oh, never mind. I got shot. The subscribe button is red like Dayton's chair. Then click it and turn it gray like Dayton's life. I don't even know if that made any sense or like what that means by like gray like my life. But for some reason I feel insulted. I don't know why. Oh, nice. What is it? Cube? Black hole. Go. Draw them in. Does that do damage or does it just draw them in? Either way, it puts them in all one area to just shoot. Where you going? Where you running? Dead now. Where's the second one? What? Wait. What did the second? He ran too! Oh. Oh, you camping bitch! There's so much things shooting me, and I'm getting hit by so much. Just shoot the skills, shoot the skills, shoot the skills. Put a cube out there, put a black hole out there. I don't know, shoot. Boom, everything's dead. Alright, nice, nice. We've successfully beaten the first level. I want to find a new equipment. Because honestly, I don't think a black hole is as good as it like sounds, right? Like you think black hole and you're like, oh shit, that's powerful. You don't think like this thing, it's not a black hole. It's like, you know, my fucking vacuum cleaner where it's like, all right, hey, come here. Let me pull you over here real quick. And then you just get them all in the one area and it doesn't do any damage. That sounds terrible when you have other things in this, like, you know, saw blade that you can throw for boomerangs. And then like, you know, the homing missiles, which just, you know, say, alright, everything on the screen dies now. Oh, what's that? Is that flight? Flight? No, that's not flight. You fucking serious right now? Why? I feel like for where I'm at, I have some pretty nice items. Especially the ukulele. That one's a good one. Having the ukulele is really good, I feel. Especially for, like, you know, these bosses where there's so much enemies. Or so many enemies. Well, even just in general, there's so many enemies. Never mind. I'm so sorry. What? Okay, what happened? Oh! Boost health and regeneration! Nice, that's a good one. We got a good boss drop item, nice. I like the lifesteal one. The Grandpa's Ashes is what I called it. But I think it's like the urn thing. And that hence why I called it Grandpa's Ashes. Which now that I think about it is more fucked up than I think I thought of at the time. It's not gonna stop me though. Now, have I learned my lesson since last time? Yes! But what do they do though? But now my curiosity is all like, hey, but what does this flask do though? Have I learned my lesson from last time? Yes! But... Anyways, time to get the run back. I'm gonna beat it this time, I hope. I should probably look at where the next one is. Where's the next? Oh, great. Okay, I can't see. So that means it must be, like, over there or something. You have to start that one. I've played this game before, I swear. Oh, nice. Alright, I got lifesteal finally. That's a good one. I like the leeching seed. I'm not sure how good it is. Like, you know, in a broad term, because like I'm not like I wasn't super into the community at the time when I played this with my friends. It was more so just the four of us would just play a lot of runs together and, you know, make our own assumptions. So I'm not sure, like, you know, how the community for Risk of Rain would see a lot of these items that I think are good. For all I know, I'm gonna be like, oh, I really want this item. I think this item's cracked, really good. And then the entire Risk of Rain community is like, yo, bro, that's like dog shit. That's F tier right there. And then I cry myself to sleep at night because someone told me that an item in a game I thought was good wasn't. I think if I remember, the item that I like the most is probably the Aegis. 2 extra charges of your utility skill? Oh, now I get 3 dashes? Oh, okay, alright, I'll take that. That's pretty nice. There's a lot of better items that I would have preferred, but I'll take that. What is that red item? Is that a legendary? Yo, there's a legendary? Just chill. What the fuck? Give me the one I want. Why can't I just get the legendaries I want? Why are you giving me this twice in a row? I don't need 5 dashes. That's unnecessary. I should probably find the teleporter. Like, I got all the items I need, including being able to use 2 of these, cubes. Not black holes. That's not a black hole. When I think of black hole, I don't think of this. And then 5 dashes. Man, I can count all 5 dashes. If I get one more, then I can follow it up with a rock. What are you? I've never seen that before. Grow Tender? No. Go. What? I've actually never seen this boss before. Usually in this area, for me, it's just either like that giant imp thing, or like the big clay doll looking thing. I've never seen that before. It died quickly because of my equipment right now is kind of cracked, not gonna lie. But what was that? What is that? I feel like I could. There's so many green items I have that I wouldn't really want to give up. And this is a legendary. The problem is I don't know what it does, so I don't know if it's worth giving 5 items for. Time to do Dayton's favorite hobby, gambling. You're wrong, but you're not wrong, right? You see, it's not really gambling, because there's a guaranteed outcome. Actually, you know what? It is gambling. It's not guaranteed what it takes. Oh my god, this makes it so much better. Now I have to do it. You're telling me it's gambling? Oh, fuck yeah. I'm not sure if that netted a loss or not. I think that was pretty decent for the things it took. It left me with a lot of the good things that I need, like the blood infusion was pretty good just for the health I have. The extra jump as well as the big jump on the first jump. The ukulele is a good one, and it even left me with one of the movement speeds still, and only took one of them. I think that was a successful gamble. Why are my incinerator drones just dead, or does it do that because they're not allowed in this area? I think it just might be because they're not allowed in this area, because I don't remember them dying. Oh my god, I found the infinite dash loop with this skill cooldown thing. I'm not supposed to be this far in, am I? Or am I? Oh, can I only do this once? Oh, you can only do void once. Okay, yeah, then I can only do it once. All right, I thought I could do it as many times as I wanted, as long as I got the shop, but it looks like that isn't the case. I mean, I did get a nice item from it though. How do? Oh, you know what? I know how to get back up. All right, moving on. I'm gonna say it right now. I've gotten so lucky this run already. With the things I've got, already getting like the void area to get the, to be able to buy stuff from the shop, as well as being able to, beat the one void area for all the items, including the legendary item. And now I'm getting this area, which is like, you know, It's supposed to be a rare one, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, because it was hard to get when I was, when I used to play, right? And this has a secret boss in it, which if you beat also gives you a guaranteed legendary. So I got pretty lucky with that. What is it? Repair missile drone? Oh, missiles. Those sound cool. Anyways, the secret boss, for people who don't know, you go around here, break some babies, and then the mother will come out and be like, hey, why you do that? My children. Rude. And then you kill her too. Honestly, I think we're the bad guys in this game. Like, we're just going around invading alien planets, massacring everything in sight. I don't think we're the good guys. Oh, sauce! See, now that's much better than that little vacuum cleaner thing. Donate to... We're going back to the shop, baby! Oh. The mom has appeared. Time to murder. That's already one dead. I mean, yes, to be fair, I did spam all of my abilities, and, like, including both saws. But that still was very quick for it to die. Especially considering how it was last run, or the last 2 runs. Oh, he has a shield thing up right now. Oh, now he doesn't. There we go. Give me my legendary item. I see my drones did some work with this. A leaf? Do they know what legendary means? Luck is on my side? Yeah, no shit. I didn't need an item for that. Like, come on, come on. My luck is always great. I'm known for being lucky. So far this entire run, I've gotten like really lucky this entire run so far. Like, way more than I should have. I don't need an item to tell me I'm lucky. Especially wasted my legendary slump. If anything, that's unlucky. Dayton reminds me of a 14-year-old in a 28-year-old body. It makes me uncomfy. That's true. I know firsthand. Don't take him to any store. I'll tell the store stories in a bit. 54-leaf clover is like the best item. Wait, actually? Oh yeah, shit! I'm taking that. Actually, gamble. That took my lifesteal, and it also took my ukulele. I did like that ukulele. That wasn't that great of a trade for me. But anyway, so anytime we go to a store, I wonder. I'm like the lost child in the grocery store to a point, because as soon as we enter, all my friends don't even really know where to go, and neither do I. So my feet just keep walking a direction, and I just start walking forward in certain directions, like kind of like that NPC type of walk to a point where I'll just at random points halt, move to the side, and then continue walking, right? And so every time we enter into the store, like, I think my one friend Ben is usually the one to say it. He's all right, time to babysit Dayton. Don't let him go too far or he'll get lost. And I remember one of the times I went down like to one end, because we were at the very back of the store at one end. And I just started going to the other end, right? And I'm just like looking for stuff, right? And I'm going there, right? And my other friends are starting to follow. And by the time they get to the end, I already looped around to the beginning, and I'm already coming from behind them. And I remember Killian, who's in chat, even looked back, and I just see him with the other two that were with us at the time, and he was looking at me, looking at them, looking back at me, and he was just questioning everything of, like, the finger pointing things of, how you were, and then, how the fuck did you get behind us? You know what? I don't think losing the ukulele was the worst thing. Because although it was good, it was only a green item, so it's not that hard to get. And also, like, I'm still doing so well to the point where I could just stand still, tell my story about how I'm a dumbass, and then still continue to do perfectly fine, living, not even, like, being worried at all. I'm so sorry. What? Saws, saw blades, guns, lasers, shoot. Grandparents? Why? What is this? Oh, it's dead. That's what it is. Why that die so quickly? Honestly, I've 100% gotten to the point where the hardest part is finding the teleporter than actually, like, beating the boss and, like, the enemies in the area now. Where's the enemies? I want this. If I can get this as well on top of all I have, then that would be great. Especially having, like, I'll say it again. I've gotten so lucky during this run, right? Like, on top of, like, the constant shops I've gotten, doing the void things constantly, then I'm able to, you know, get the one rare realm thing or whatever with the guaranteed legendary after breaking the eggs, and now I'm getting this gold thing right next to the portal, so I can go do that thing after this portal. The luck's been insane. It's been on point. Alright, we're gonna just shoot every single ability at once, and then the drones are gonna put in more. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god, he's just dead. I'm so sorry. Wow. That was quick. Yikes. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so... What happened? I just noticed my health. What happened? Killed by the planet? What? No, what do you mean killed by the planet? What? What kind of bullshit is this? The planet was just like, you know what? Feeling like killing off some people today. You've been getting kind of lucky. Stop that. What?